Welcome to Modern Day Psychology, where we talk about positivity, spirituality in the modern day life. And on a daily, I always think about soulful ways, downloadable ways that I can be more natural with my content. And so I will stay away from materializing or being emotional or trying to, like they say, be careful of what you give birth, things that you give birth to or what you're trying to birth into this world, because what you are trying to birth it, that is going to be who you are and what you have to live with for the rest of your life. And like I said over and over, if you listening to my last videos and all that, like me making modern day psychology and let me tell y'all, like for me to even like get the thought of trying to come out like this, I was staying at my mom's house, and I don't want to make this video long. So I was staying at my mother's house, and this is where I came up with modern day psychology, because my whole life it was just like when I was in the streets, I had to like look at it from a different perspective, and I had to look at it like, you know, maybe I wasn't gonna be the biggest drug lord, maybe I wasn't gonna be the biggest gangster, maybe the world, maybe the people that or the time that I was coming up in, maybe I wasn't built for it, and I had to come to this come to this understanding myself, and this is what I'm saying with you. What I'm saying? Y'all, the world, the collective, or the divine collective, or the ones that's trying to find their spirit, get on that spiritual journey and connect with the inner you. Maybe I wasn't built for it. And even though I know what it really was hitting for and what I came up under and how I was raised and what type of mentality that I had, and knowing that I'm light years ahead of a lot of people that I know, and knowing that a lot of people, and I know the true meaning of brainwash, I still couldn't use that as a tool to get what I wanted in this world, because it was just like I felt wrong myself if I was to try to manipulate society. So I was just like, I didn't agree with church. I was getting fed up with church, and that's my own personal connection. That's my own situation with that. I was just getting tired of both sides, and I was just like, you know what? I'm tired of all this shit. And I don't want to make this video long. So like, what I'm saying is like a conditioned society. I'm not trying to win nobody over. And when you're on your spiritual journey and when you're trying to better yourself, you can't try to win people over. You can't try to, get the masses to get things the way that you're receiving them. You can't expect for your family and your friends or whoever that you love dearly, or you think that they love you dearly, to understand you. And that's clear. Like, I can go on and on about how, the masses is brainwashed, and how people act like we supposed to be together, and then we all be damn trying to compete with each other. Like, like I'm out of that. Like, that's why I'm spiritually mature. I'm not here to try to win your mind over. I want you to know like exactly how it feels to be connected to the inner self, and knowing thyself, and understanding that you the only one that could make it happen with your spiritual journey. Like I remember I was watching Mockingjay, and I watched all three of them, and it was just amazing, because it just to see somebody like understand that all that stuff was useless, of trying to even it got tired. She even got tired of fighting. You know what I'm saying? She even got tired of fighting. She was like, she's like, this is just too much. But me, like, I'm really from I don't want to say I'm really from the hood, because everybody always had this. This is what I'm saying, and this is what y'all need to understand about this competitiveness. And if you are listening to my content, if you are thinking that I'm just here to run game on you, or if you are copying my content or whatever, I still want you to understand something. I love myself, and I love people who love theyself. I don't when I think about relationship, or when I think about me having a family, and me being single, and me having friends and stuff like that. If it's not 100%, if it's not straight positivity every time we come and bond, I don't want it. I don't want it. I can deal with my social life. I can deal with, cause I don't owe nothing to the social world, so I can deal with that. I understand that. Let me tell y'all something. I was in I had real bad anxiety, right? So I was close to thinking that I was schizophrenic or whatnot, but like I just knew I had real bad anxiety. So like I was in vocational rehab or whatever, and I checked myself into there, and I try my hardest. I try my hardest to get them to not make me work. And see, this is what I be trying to tell people, why they just need to mind their damn business, and why they need to just stop fucking thinking. Stop just always, pitting they little sprinkles on the damn cake. I was trying my hardest not to work, because I was fed up with society that much. I was fed up with society that much. Like I said, spirituality is real, and and I don't want to make this video longer than what it is, but like I said, conditioned society. You have to clean your thoughts. You have to clean your life. You have to clean your relations. You have to clean everything that is not beneficial to your soul purpose, or what you're really trying to accomplish in life. Because if you do not disinfect the things that you're trying to grow, or if you that's just like you trying to grow a garden, and you're not keeping the pest out, and you just letting spiders and stuff crawl over your little beautiful flowers in your beautiful garden, and you're not cutting the weeds, and you're not, what I'm saying, you're not watering it you're going to eventually it's going to devalue. And I'm modern day psychology, and that's all I want to say, and it's all love here, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.